Greetings and salutations all, and welcome back to Invisible Let's Play project. I'm your host, Invisible from Invisible's gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the side of the moon, name subject to change. And this shall be the continuation and hopefully the end game for Project Let's Play Highrise Heroes for the Android APK file. The game also exists on Steam, but I didn't buy it, so I'm basically playing the offline version of it. Before we start, I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Ultimate Empire, and everyone from the Discord server, free to be friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B809 Gaming, Assault Goose, Marcus, Tatacrash 51, Mark IC1211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZBTV123, Matthew 1131, Sagatacal 85, Arthur, Musclepan Gaming, Babak Press, Parafan 28, Abdullah Saeed, Sawa _me, and Torsko. Yesterday, after I finished the stream, while I was really angry, I finished this level with a single star, Aftershock. I remind you once again what happened through the storyline. Here, the truth, within the floor number 00, we discovered that the Highrise building we had, the exit of it is blocked. So we began going even lower and lower. We found McCrill, our friend Blythe McCrill, and he escaped using one of the chairs, the H278 teleportation system. We also, with time, discovered that the hazardous materials suit guy was the Homo sapien subject number 1. He was the person they used on him the suit without his personal consent, and so was teleported to the desert. As the story went on, we discovered that Erkar, the big bad evil guy of this game, is actually Sebastian himself, Sebastian Erkar, the head researcher for this game. Once they discovered that, we helped Tammy get her turnip cat back. We helped Betsy get her teddy back. We helped Dominique mop the floor. And then they all betrayed our trust and believed that we are the devil. So they all escaped from us. While doing so, we reached the level of the aftershock, in which Tammy and the gang got trapped after the rubble. The rubble in this case means literally the letters we use to make the words, since it is a word challenge game. It fell upon them all, and now they are stuck under the rubble. So Sebastian had to clear the rubble, which means create words from the letters in order to open for himself a path for his friends. Or rather, his ex-friends, since everyone now is after our blood, and everyone wishes to kill us because they discovered we are Erkar. Sebastian Erkar, the head scientist behind the project H278, and everyone wishes now to kill us, or sue us, or turn us to the police, whatever. Nobody wishes to be with us anymore, including our supposed to be girlfriend, Tammy, that believed we betrayed her trust, since Seb is the very person that she hates the most, Erkar. Anyway, defeating this level is not easy. Took me, all in all, 10 tries offline to finish it. And frankly, this level is cursed, just like I told you. Hey, chemistry exam tomorrow. Greetings, George Arturo Gavascotta. So, how do you even do this, finish this level? The answer is, once again, you need to get the best possible starter hand. That's literally the only way. I tried so much to finish these together quickly. I had to restart this same level 5 or 6 times, maybe even 9 times, until I managed to get myself 2 red bombs over each other here, and then finish it off with one yellow bomb. I finished the level with only 4 turns left. So I made it just barely to finish this level with a single star. The single star is given once you get yourself 10,000 points. And so Aftershock is done. So let's go for level 20, the choice. Mikkel. Seb. I see you've decided to ditch those hangers on. Nice call. How did you get here? I think you know the answer to that, Dr. Erkar. Now it's not only you and me. Now it's only you and me. I have to ask, did you really lose your memory, or were you faking so you could get closer to Tammy? Of course I lost my memory, you piece of dirt. Makes sense. I suppose you were teleported at the same time as the rest of them. I guess even the inventor isn't immune to the side effects of his creation. What are you talking about? You still don't remember the rumble? You were down here trying out the H278 pod for yourself. After that civilian went missing, you said you wouldn't ask another human to test something you weren't prepared to test yourself. Of course, I couldn't allow time to be wasted while you rested with the ethics. Oh. I arranged for the family to test it out on the one on the levels above. Clearly, that turned out to be a mistake. I believe simultaneous activation dual transmitters in such close proximity caused a catastrophic collision of electromagnetic waves. So, Sebastian Erkar wanted to test the chair on himself before any more test subjects were to be used, since hazmat suit Homo sapien 1 was lost. But Blythe McCrill didn't want to waste time, so he forced the kid, Bitsy, and her father into testing it in order for them not to waste time over ethics and whatnot. So Blythe McCrill is truly the enemy here, not Sebastian Erkar. That resulted in structural damage to the building, as well as redirecting the data. You, the child, and her father. I don't understand. Why didn't you just tell me this earlier, when we were at the top of the building? I couldn't risk the confidentiality of H278, and the imbecile of a secretary never left your side. So you caused this? You couldn't wait for me to check the technology was safe. You went behind my back. What of it? When I deleted those files during stage 2 to hide the fact that the apes kept going missing, you were more than happy to believe it was due to the power surge. You didn't even ask me how it might have happened. So don't pretend you didn't know what I was doing. You were the one obsessed with proving this technology before our competitors did. You wanted people to remember your name as the pioneer of teleportation. Ironic, really, considering that now you can barely remember your own name. Anyway, Seb, listen to me. Now, you have an opportunity to make it all worthwhile. I've been downloading our research onto this memory card, and I've wiped all the records linking us to the human testing. That exit's right here. Leave with me. We can finish the research and sell the technology for more wealth than we'd ever imagine. You will be rich, and civilization will never be the same again. Your name will be forever Dr. Erkar. And what about my friends? Leave them. They'll never accept what you've done. If you stay here and help them, all your work will have been for nothing. Assuming you can even survive. What do you say, old friend? Okay. Make your choice. No chance, I'm not leaving my friends. I need to rescue Tammy because you wish to marry her later. Or, you're right, every scientist must make sacrifices in the name of innovation. But I'm in, but I want 70% of the profits. Yes, this game has 2 endings. Let's quickly review. We've been with Tammy, alright, since floor number 90. We've met with the robot, Dominique McCrill, Bitsy, her father, Keenan, and hazmat suit, Sir Arthur, Lydia, throughout our path. Since Sir Arthur and Lydia are not with us currently, so who cares? We have to choose. Once everyone discovered that we are indeed Sebastian Erkar, Tammy went berserk, Dominic saw us as a threat. Everyone hated us and didn't want to be with us anymore. In fact, they forgot completely how many times we saved the lucky cat, China cat, and the teddy bear, and helped mop the floor, and even helped with the calculating and thanked the bot. So I think that just like they threw me over off the bus and down under the tracks of the train, and were more than prepared to turn me to the government to kill me, even if hazmat suit is with them. No, I do not forgive and I do not forget. What will I choose? You're right. You are my old friend and you saved me so many times. I'm not leaving you behind. Tammy is a nice woman, but I can even always find others. Also, Lydia is a star out there, so you can hook up with her. Also, with everyone outside of the picture, we can escape, and we can also leave our mark on the world. So I'm with Mikrill. I'm not even joking. I am with Mikrill. So, let's go. You're right. Every scientist must make sacrifices in the name of innovation. I'm in, but I want 70% of the profits because I'm the one that created this technology. You're right. Yeah. I knew it. That's Sebastian Erkar. I know. But now we need to hurry. The ceiling is about to give in, which means, had you gone back on your word and chose to rescue everyone, there was a possibility that everyone will die. Let's clear the exit. Hold your breath. 2 characters only. 18 turns. The choice. Keep everyone alive. Of this fire, we just need to clear off this area and we're done. That's literally it. It's do or die now. That's it. I know that you don't like the choice that I did, but give me a little bit. Okay, rat, dart, the invisible. Okay, here. I know that Erkar did indeed mess up with our entire mechanic, but at the same time, he's the only one who knows about the project itself. And without his help, we would have died as is. Oh, things hot. Also, they instantly left me alone. So they didn't even bother asking me what happened and why I did anything at all. They instantly said I was the evil one and wanted me gone. You really think that I will just forgive everyone for their instant treason? I'm not that kind of a person. Oops. Okay. Car. Oxygen. Okay, Ren. Only 9 left. Wait. Okay. Numb. Okay. Knee. Zoo. Change the key for me, please. 3 turns left, and we barely have. There's no way for us to finish this because we still need some bombs down there to finish this level. Restart. Okay. Fails. Or like fails. Okay. Please. Okay. P. Then. But. I didn't want this, I wanted to write font. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Share. Check. No. Shoot. Mag. Okay. Then I'm getting sick of this area here. 11 turns left. Tease. Okay. No. Shen. No. Why is it always that I can find the answer when I play offline, but not when I play online? And then instantly, I'm the only one that is online at the moment. Amazing. As if I'm not as dead by now. Can. We need at least 6 turns here to destroy this area. Change my V for something other. This is stupider than this. We already failed. Okay. Trucks here. Okay. Sad. Yeah. Spins. Okay. Ooh. I think my own approach was wrong. I need to start from down to up. Team. Tease. Tens. Phrase. Go. Bomb. Almost there. Cell. Done. 2 stars. I guess you might be useful after all. Seb? Seb? Where are you? Help us! He's not coming back. He has to! He will come back. Seb wouldn't just leave us. I believe it's time to call him Dr. Elkar, my girl. We made it, and with this memory stick in my pocket, we'll be the most famous scientists in history. Now we need to invent a machine which clears rubble. First, can we please find a cafe? I'm starving. Sounds good. That's if we can find one in all this dust and fog. What the hell? Oh boy, this is worse than bad. What the? Wow, we're in the desert? It's 278 must have teleported the whole building in the first shake. Just like he did to Sir Arthur and Mr. Chen during testing. That's why the building has been so hot and why it's falling down. And all that dust and fog came from the disrupting the sand. Mikral, do you know what this means? The technology is stronger than we ever imagined. It's incredible. This will affect everything. Now we fight wars. How we fight wars, how we build cities. Now we live live everyday life. Yeah, you seem to be forgetting one thing. How the heck are we getting out of here? True Seeker 2000 points. Yeah. So using two teleporters at the same time resulted in the teleportation of not just the subjects, but rather the entire building. Wow. What entry games. Okay, let's say that we will forgive all of our ungrateful friends and that we shall sacrifice our own career and our place in history for the sake of those ungrateful trash. What do we do now? Go back to that choice. Skip these. And then pick the second answer. No chance, I'm not leaving my friends. I need to rescue Tammy. You only wish to rescue your wife to be. Confirm. No chance, I'm not leaving my friends. I need to rescue Tammy. Suit yourself, fool. I might give you a mention in the Nobel Prize acceptance speech. Goodbye, Seb. Good riddance. Tammy, are you alright? Help us. I'm gonna have to clear the rubble by myself. Hold tight and keep breathing. You have 18 turns. Rescue everyone. I remember you, I think. Need to get out of here. I remember you, I think. Good luck. Hi there. We're a team. Affirmative. Access denied. Calibrating sensors. I love my teddy. Are we there yet? I'm a bit scared. Thanks for helping find my girl. This may not have been the best idea. Thanks for helping find my girl. I wasn't expecting this. I'm getting too old for this. Those responsible must pay. Why does everyone run away from me? I will have vengeance on this floor or the next. Why does everyone run away from you? This is the last video, officially. Rescue everyone in 18 turns. Let's start with using Dominic's skill to break the ice here. All you need to do is break this entire column here so everyone can escape. That's it. Okay, so let's see here. Slows. Go. Car? Quicker, please, because they need to breathe as well. If I can clean off this entire area here, they can all just straight out come here quickly. No. Okay. No. No! What now? Then? Everyone is about to start choking now. Okay. Yeah, restart. Even if I, let's see here. Break this glass here. Then use Betsy's ability to break here. Good. Now what? Now you go for this. Give me the bomb. Good. Almost there. Go for cop or coop. Good. Send everyone. Then go for need. Why you're no. No. I no. Change. No. Right? No. God's sake! What is it with I know. Ren. Restart. Again, it's all about the start out of hand. Nothing else. Okay. Is instantly Dominic's themes. Good. Good, very good, very good. Okay. Hold it. Tammy. Smart. Go. And everyone will die right now. Let's see. Okay. 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 Tammy, change this with this. Drag. No. Tray. Are you serious? Restart. Okay. Caps. Or maybe even wraps. Use instantly Dominic's 70 here. Okay, board. N. Betsy's ability. Hold it. No. Restart. Okay, rent. IQUY. Always using the one thing I never use. Okay, fine, just that. Okay, uh, tag. C. Okay, has possible. Good. Uh, ship. Dual. Hobbit. Dual. Can I have an S, please, here? Duals. Duals. Good. I need just to destroy this one and this we're done. Q&A here. Okay. Sites. Go. Let's go. Yes, here go, guys. Then give me 9. Finally, give me jet. Finish. 2 stars. And this is supposed to be the better ending, if you wish to say so. Even though I'd rather the previous one. You did it! You saved us! I thank you, sir. Although I cannot feel pain, I did not wish to be deactivated. My boy, I will remember your name for a long time to come. Thank you, mister. I expected you to leave us all to rot under there. Elkar, I haven't forgiven you, but I'm thankful you saved my little girl. Come on, Betsy. So even if I did save right now all your lives, you're still vengeful against me. Where's the other scientist? Where has the other scientist gone? I heard his voice. He left, taking all the research. I'll face him down. He was the worst out of the two of you, but don't think this means I've forgotten about you, Edgar. Tammy, you said earlier that you liked me. I don't expect that is still true, but just so you know, I'm glad this all happened. Because I like you too. Kid! You're the bravest, funniest person I've ever met. You only saved them so you can save yourself a bride, that's it. Only because you can't remember anyone else. Tammy is actually correct. See? You can even make me laugh now after everything I've done. I don't know what you've done as Erkar, but I know the things you've done as Seb. You saved us. So after we get out of here, maybe, just maybe, you could ask me out on a date. I'm not promising I'll say yes though. She's now trying to play hard to get. Seb, you should have went with Mikrel. I don't play hard to get trash. In that case, can I borrow your lucky cat? For goodness sake, let's just get out of here, shall we? Yeah, it's literally the same exact ending, but the difference is the company you have with you. No, it can't be. Not the desert again. Why? Why are we here? Incredible. H278 must have teleported the whole building in the first shake, just like it did to Sir Arthur and Mr. Shin. During the testing, all the disturbed sand had been blocking our view from the windows. I told you it was too hot in there. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Achievement unlocked. Revisionist. And before you even ask, no. There is no sequel for this game. When I first finished this game in the first time I ever played it, I really hated this cliffhanger game. I very much hated this cliffhanger ending because it is not fair at all. This ending is not fair at all. So yeah, Fallen Tree Games created a game with an open ending. Open end. What will they do? How will they survive? Etc. Who cares? Well, I do care. I do. That is why I'm not leaving the things like this. I've prepared one last thing here. Visionist, complete the game in another way. Good. First, let's quickly read what we have here. Seb updated. Dr. Sebastian Erker, one of the most innovative scientists of his generation. Young Dr. Sebastian Erker lives for breakthroughs. 2 years ago, he was headhunted by Anderson Okami on account of his extensive research into the theoretics of teleportation. Since then, he has been perfecting H278 device with Dr. Blythe McCrill. Although some people take issues with his testing methods, he would never ask someone else to do something he wasn't prepared to do himself. Sebastian Erker likes to consider himself an ethical scientist, yet has been accused of turning a blind eye to the unconventional practices of McCrill. He has sacrificed a personal life in order to dedicate his time to H278 project, and as a result has very few friends. He is considered loyal to those that are close to him, although that can leave him open to influences. Sib's decision making in high pressure situations is understood to be flawed. Likes being liked. People remembering his name, the greater good, bananas. Dislikes ruthlessness, although sometimes unavoidable. Sib must now decide which of versions of himself he must be. The researcher Dr. Sebastian Erker or Sib McCrill. Dr. Blythe McCrill. He retains an air of aloofness around colleagues, including his partner, Dr. Erker, although it has been reported that he may be secretly in awe of his colleague. A photograph of both scientists has been seen on McCrill's desk. So he likes the idea that his friend is a genius, but he doesn't like the idea that he still holds onto ethics. Sir Arthur updated. After the incident with Anderson Okami's new H278 system, Sir Arthur was accidentally teleported to the desert. For 3 days, he was pursued by hazmat guy whom Sir Arthur suspected wanted to eat him. On the day of the shake, Sir Arthur was full of glee when he was transported back to the office. He then discovered it was falling down. Despite his distressing past, Sir Arthur is looking forward to his new life with Lydia, who has agreed to hire him as a personal assistant. Likes bananas, poop, Tammy, Lydia, Sib. Dislikes McCrill, hazmat guy, the desert. So it's official. Sir Arthur and Lydia work together now. Hazmat updated. Mr. Shen Usually a quiet man with a calm, pleasant disposition, Mr. Sheen appears to have suffered an adhesive psychological transformation during his experience of being teleported to the desert. Weeks before the shake, Mr. Sheen, it's Sheen, I think, because the apostrophe on over the E. I think at least. To support Mr. Sheehan responded to the internet advert written by Dr. Erkar for an opportunity to help shape the future of civilization, and unwittingly became the first human to test the H278 teleportation device in an unforeseen complication. His protective hazmat suit actually interfered with the teleportation receiver. The data became scrambled, and Mr. Sheen was suddenly beamed to the desolated Saharan location. Hungry, thirsty, and suffering from teleportation traumatization, he grew increasingly resentful of the scientists he felt had risked his life. They separated him from his beloved wife. Upon being teleported back into the Anderson Okami building, Mr. Sheen set about seeking his revenge on McCrill and Erkar, chasing the gang through the building at a rather slow pace. The hazmat suit makes it harder to run. All he really wants is to see his wife again. He likes his wife and helping people. Dislikes his suit. He thinks it makes him look fat. So yeah, there you go. I don't care about all these challenges. I'm not going for them anymore. Achievements. 8, 9, 10 left. Complete every balance, forget it. And get 3 stars on every level, forget it. Code breaker. Form a 4-digit code in the numbers challenge. You read the story on 25 carefully. 4-digit code in the number challenge. Huh? Abacus. Just write the numbers from 1 to 9. A to Z. Make words beginning with every letter of the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Z, done so far. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X. X is the only one we didn't use so far. Last second, complete a level in the last second. Fruity. Spell a 6 letters fruit using only 3 different letters. Vowel party. Make a word containing 5 vowels or more. Quattro. Make a word containing 4 or more of the same letter. Plus 9. Make a chain of 9 letters or longer. Forget it, I'm not doing any of this. I am not an achievement hunter as is. There you go. That was the entire story of Highrise Heroes. Sadly, the ending is very much anticlimactic, and it's open, not conclusive. We can go now to chimp challenges, but honestly, I'm not looking forward to this at all. Like literally at all. So what are we going to do now? We've been only recording for 49 minutes. Almost 6 seconds, wow. So what now? Sorry, I'll quickly here rewrite the name of the part here. Final part. Stream 10, final part. Save. And hopefully, I apologize again for this unscripted skip, but I think that I'm going to just finish the stream here, and the next one, there will not be any gameplay anymore. we will just go over the story I wrote after I correct the grammar of the AI, and then it will be just the AI reading the grammar, the story itself. If you wish to listen to it, you are welcome. If you don't want, it's up to you, really. I took from you almost by now 1 hour. Wow. That's breaking English. And instead of to be continued, I'm going to just write here the end. Because truthfully, the game has officially ended. I'd like to pray peace be upon all of my subscribers and commentators, followers, fans, and friends, everyone from the beasts of the Internet Empire, and everyone from the Discord server, free YouTube friends by name. Peace be upon Thunderstruck Gaming, B. Zolan Gaming, Salt Goose, Marcus, Lard Crash 31, Mark IC 2211, Rogue Agent Carodan, Cryfield, ZPTV 123, Matthew 11 Torrance, Sagata 85, Arfoil, Muslim Gaming, Bob Express, Sparrowfan 28, Abdullah Said, Samanda Skuru, and Torsko. This has been with you, your host, Invisible, from Invisible's Gaming channel, striking at your hearts from the dark side of the moon. And this has been with you, the final part and the ending for Project Let's Play Highrise Heroes, the World Challenge game for Steam and APK. Hopefully next part will be our official bonus to listen to my personal stake and my personal version of this game as is. So next time, whenever that will be, make sure to stay careful, stay healthy, and stay safe. We are living in an unforgiving, unforgivable, merciless hell. Anything can happen. Make sure you keep your friends and family close to you. Keep your enemies even closer. You don't know when you need help or what to come from. Be sure to give a credit and the gratitude where they're due. It's much simpler and easier to thank others for their favors for you than it is to give flowers for the dead over their graves. I will be editing this video to remove from it all the unnecessary parts, and then I shall give you my personal way how to end this story, since the ending was very much anticlimactic as is. Till next time, Invisible with you, sign out. Most likely I'm going to change the channel's name and its banner soon enough to reflect how we're going to be updating ourselves little by little. Anyway, take care.